when their guy plays some games.
Alright, hi y'all. Weather Guy here. We're back with more blueprints with our daily runs. We are on day 28. Last time we made very good progress. Very, very good progress. I could have sworn I saw a shovel at the start. We found out how to lower the elevator and the foundation, which is great. We realized how to get into the basement, we know where the key is at, which is great. That's about it, I think, actually. It was a good day. We got a lot of rooms. So I can't be upset. Now today I really want the shelter or the tomb here. Those are the ones I'm hoping for. We'll see what happens. Every now and then you may hear what sounds like a baby cooing in the background. It's my kiddo. Shelter, great. I don't think I'm going to bother with the... Oh, I think I need to enter though. Maybe to trigger it, I don't know. But I don't think I'm going to bother with the time lock safe. I don't think we're really going to revisit it. So, see and continue on. We already got the red letter from it. Let's grab our allowance. Start heading out. Hallway, great. Where do they put the key at in here? Here it is. Now let's see if we get that closet again. No. Parlor though. Parlor's pretty solid. Let's see what we got. We have one of the other statements is false. One of the other boxes contains gems. If you replace the word one in the other two statements with both, they will both be false. Okay, so this one would be false. This one would be false because... Oh. They will both be false. So if this becomes false, this means one of the other statements is true, maybe? Instead of... Oh, both of the other statements is false. Yeah, I guess that does make that false. Because they're not both false, one of them's true. So... Well, which one contains the gems? So hang on. Let's say this one's false. Let's say this one is true. And this one would be true. Maybe it's in this one then. Because that would mean none of the other boxes contains gems if this one's false. Yeah. Got there. That was a really tricky one. They're getting very hard. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, yeah, I haven't missed any chess pieces yet. I think I just do the spare room now. I'll probably get the observatory in a minute. Nook is fine though. Let's do Nook so we can mark off Rook for A1 off of our lovely notes. Great. Not worried at all about finding the pawn. That one's always somewhere. There's one in here, but I think we do the chapel because the chapel has the bishop, which is more rare. So we're going to call A2 for the bishop. Great. Let's go right. Which is this way. Oh, this is probably a fine... Oh man, but nursery's so good. But we have a lot of steps. I think I want to do the closet. I really want to get like a shovel. This is good though. This gives us money. One reroll is not that bad. Okay. Nursery would have been better, I think. Alright, let's work on finishing rank 2. Den's a pretty poor shape. Is there anything we would want to even check in here? Not really. Oh, I have an interesting idea. I'm going to test something. What if we check in microchip? And then tomorrow, a microchip still spawns in. And then we have 2 microchips. What happens with that? Is that what we need to do to proceed? Maybe, maybe not, probably not. I think now we don't skip the nursery, we just get it. So that should take care of any step problems we run into. I think I'm gonna do the veranda. And we get a shovel. Perfect. Coin. And another coin. Do we want the ballroom? Maybe. Because it does give us the gems back. And there is music sheets in here, which they might be different music sheets now. Nope. Same music sheets. Worth a try. Drawing room? Drawing room's good. And then I think we just... Pow, get the gem back. Anything... I feel like I'm missing something in here. Look at all these pictures. You know what I mean? Like, why are all these pictures like this? And why is there like a horses too? That's so odd. Actually, is that in here? I guess it might be, like that he was sitting here. Then, oh, that candlestick is different. Look, it's all like bent sideways, like it's in Beauty and the Beast. Oh, let's go. What does this do? It opens a safe. Okay. So what do we do with that, though? What? Count small gates and then open small safe, and we need dates. Gates and dates. I don't see any gates in here, though. Actually... Oh. Count small gates. Look at how all of these people are moving. Like they all have not GATE but GAIT gates. And then they have the line under them. So we look for the small ones, I guess. Right? Small gates? And we count them, but which ones do we count? I don't know what counts as small. And I don't know, like, we need a 4-digit number. Surely we're not going to count 4 digits of gates. Those are big. We're gonna do one wall at a time. Big gates. Big gate. Small gate. 3 gates. 4 gates. 5 gates. 6, 7, 8 gates. 9 gates. 10 gates. 11 gates. 12, 13, 14 gates. 15 gates of the men. Because no one else has small gates. The baseball players and the horses don't have small gates, so I'm going to try counting the men and the women and then see if that, because that should be 2 two-digit numbers, and that will give us 4 digits. So the women is 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 and 15. Let's try that. 1504. No shit. Okay, so now I know that in every room where we find a safe, the answer is in the room 6. April 15th, that's the date. Dearest Mary, I know the events of the past year have catapulted you into a world you may not have been ready for. It's cruel the way time rips through our lives, leaving them barren and fruitless like wind-scarred plains. Throughout this all, I know your principal concern has always been Simon. You didn't need to confide in me yesterday for me to realize that fact. Everyone who knows you understands this. I will take full responsibility to ensure that regardless how your current project pans out, Simon is shielded from any fallout and, God forbid, repercussions. A child should never suffer the iniquity of their parents. Okay. What did we get? I guess just a little gem. That's great, though. I think we just do Den. Make sure we end up with plenty of gems. Now we still need a rook. Let's keep that in mind. We still haven't found the rook yet. I think we just do courtyard here. Metal detector's great. Chest is great. We haven't gotten a trunk in a while. Lockpicks are great. Pile of dirt. Alright, so now we go this direction. Commissary, yes. We also have a nursery if we want to build up our stuff, but I think buying stuff right now is pretty good. Sledgehammer, we're probably not going to run into more trunks, really. I think running shoes is a pretty good investment. Save the rest. We don't have night yet. Let's do... But we have boiler room. We could potentially get... Oh no, we don't have the pump yet because we haven't done the pool. So let's actually do the observatory. Alright, that's not bad. I think we do a redraw here, actually. No. I should have looked in the foundation to see if the elevator was down. I think we do the corridor and just pray that it works out. You know? Forgot to mark the night for C4. So we need a rook, and we need the queen and king. West Wing Hall's great. Don't even second guessing it. Bedroom's perfect here. Kitchen's good too. Bedroom's better though. Nothing else in here? I think we just do the pantry here and get the coins and the food. We're at a very healthy amount of steps, about halfway through. I think we do utility closet. So we're all safe from keycard losses. Now we go into the foundation. Safe deposit box key, but we don't have the vault. It's fine. Of course, we have piles of dirt in the foundation, but every time I've dug here, I think it's come up with nothing. Oh, never mind. So we need gems and keys badly, actually. And this sort of solves that problem. Yeah, let's do this. I know it's probably not great to draft a dead end, but like, come on. Elevator is still down, that's great. Let's go into the drawing room so we get a redraw. Okay. Master bedroom. Now this is where I think the king is, but because it would give us a dead end, I'm not going to do that. I think just doing security here is okay. Two trunks? I've missed two trunks? That's insane. And I have a sledgehammer. I guess if we ever work our way back through, I'm going to keep an eye out for the trunks. Kiddo is definitely starting to stir. He's getting some gas. Let me do this experiment real quick and then we're going to take a break. There we go. Remote terminal access. Oh, he seems to have fallen back asleep. Never mind. I was mistaken. It's his feeding time in about an hour. I don't know what an archived floor plan means. This is pretty good. And then gain a thing. Yeah, that seems good, because we're probably going to find more trash. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay, let's do the gym. Darkroom's fine. I can do that. Oh, actually, I don't know, because we're still going to have that penalty. Let's draft from down here. Enter no items. Okay. Dining room's perfect. Cool. We still need the rook and the queen and the king. So we're going to go this way. Library is pretty okay. I'm going to do that. Pick some book to check out. I think I want to get the history book, because that at least will have dates in it probably. Although, current theory is that the date that we need is in whatever room, so I don't know. These are all not great. I think we redraw here. These are also not great. Man, I think I actually just have to take the wine cellar here. And just hope I work my way back around from the dark room. Oh, but we had the shelter, so the dark room should be fine. Right? Yeah, that's our third red room. Should be okay. Alright, we're actually out of doors. Oh well, that's alright. Not the best of luck today, I feel like, but that's okay. We did find another red letter. And that's about it. That's okay. Next time we're gonna do better. Simply said, we're just gonna do better. We're gonna have to get more keys. Ah, goodness. Really should have got keys from a commissary at some point if I could have. Oh, I guess there was a commissary. Let me go back. Maybe they have keys in there. I don't remember. Which way is it? Where even is it at? Okay, it's down here. And then through the den. And then the courtyard. And the commissary. No, there were no keys. Okay. Well, I guess that settles that. That's fine. It happens. That's all I got today, though. A little bit of a disappointing one today, honestly, but that's okay. Makes the better ones feel better. But yeah, this has been a fun time. Tomorrow we're going to be back with day 29. And I am about to rest for a bit, take care of my son, give him some milk, all that delicious stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching. Y'all are amazing. We're approaching a month of daily runs. Tomorrow will be day 29. Isn't that crazy? It's crazy. I answered it for you. That's all I got. Make sure y'all take care of yourselves. I'll see you next time. Peace out.